in this league, and it's going to be an intriguing game because Boston
Chief Brent Barnaky, Mitchell Irvin, and at the replay center, ready to.
So you know they're feeling it, but they love getting their teammates involved too. And Harden starting off as Kyrie play on both ends. That's why Kyrie Irving is attacking harder. As you see Gordon let one go and just couldn't get the man.
Here's Capella with the reverse.
Undersized, but one of the toughest players on this Rockets team.
Tucker, the master of the corner three. Here's Harden's first shot.
That's the recipe for success for wins for them.
Tatum off the handoff from Horford and is able to hit the off-balance shot. I mentioned Horford playing with an injury soreness in his left knee. He missed 7 games. Horford is on a 25-minute restriction.
Transparent, we put everything on the table, and when you do that, there are some hurt feelings, but when guys put everything before, like Harden going to a little jump shot floater in there. And this team so tough on the offensive board, Houston Rockets. His auntie and his father and all those guys here, because he says when they're in the building, he can't be stopped.
Here is Harden. Harden met by Smart. Harden fires. Irving, with the spin, and Smart on the open floor. Smart, passed on a three. Hayward over Rivers, yes, a three-point.
The guarding man, you should be in the first place.
And the foul on Hayward is now defending, trying to defend against Harden, who fires. Hits on the travel. Nene with the rebound.
You're not going to hear this often. That was great defense right there by Harden on the pick fight.
Oh, Rivers takes to the...
He can penetrate, get you a bucket, or get a man wide open and pass it off.
Rozier steps back for three. Now they remaining in the first. Harden with Brown all over him. Not able to hit the three. Celtics are on it. Hayward gets it down. And it's laid in.
He wasn't the best defender to check him.
Final seconds of the first. Harden taken at least 50 threes in the game, 27 times the past 3 seasons.
Coach D'Antoni told us, Marvin, they let him. But what a job that Rivers is doing. Yeah, he stepped back and he hit a three, but now he's their floor leader, and that helps so much.
And there's 42 three-point attempts per game. Gordon with a series of moves. Gordon putting moves on once again and score.
Rockets have confidence. There's not one shot blocker on the Boston Celtics, so you want to attack. But I tell you, Horford can do that, and that space the floor.
Capella and House Harden sitting down. Rivers spinning his way and scores. Rockets have a 16-point edge. Morris off the pick with the lead. Nicely done for Horford. Rebounded by Morris for Boston. Played by Gordon. He takes it down low. And then finds Horford. So Horford changed his mind. Gives to Irving. Kyrie spinning. And he hits. What a move.
Good. Stay there.
Capella had a chase back pass and then hit. Capella is guarding Irving. Rivers knocked it away from Horford. Morris for three, yes. Tatum off the rebound. Morris fires, yes. 36% from downtown, which is 8th overall in the NBA. Here's a 2-on-1 off the steal. Tatum.
And that the refs don't take it personal and just start handing out texts.
Capella was all along.
Of the Celtics starting to show, and if you're a Boston fan, this is what you want to see. The Celtics start playing some passionate ball, fighting for hitting these balls.
Here's Harden stripped. Did not agree with the call. Smart with a beautiful fake. What a out of three. Harden played by Hayward. Harden to the rim. Rebounded by Capella, and he puts it home.
You see the big fella have to switch out on Tucker.
The 17-6 spurt by Boston. Smart to three, yes. And the Pelicans. Broken up nicely by House, who takes all the way. from House picked off. Horford finding the open man. Tatum looks to put a move on Gordon. Tatum with a spin. Tatum, beautiful lob pass. Horford. Feeling more confident. You can tell as this game. There's that corner three by Tucker. It's kept alive. Tucker pops it out to Gordon. He fires for three. Yes! Harden trying to put a move on Morris. Squeezes by. And it's called in by Horford. Here's Irving on the bounce. Tatum with the bucket.
Tail off on the defensive end, and it's something fun to watch him fight through every screen.
Once again, the three missed for the Warriors. Rivers on the hop for Tucker for three. Yes.
And it's all because of the penetration right that time of Rivers.
Morris with a strong drive.
Definitely has the advantage the further he is away from the rim with a big guard.
Harden overall 6 of 19 for the field. Here's Irving from down.
Some chemistry by the Celtics.
6 for 19 for the field. Harden on a step back. Yes! There's a three for Hayward.
And get the deflection.
Rivers trying to lob it to Capella. Oh, behind the back move by Irving and scores! Celtics have taken the lead. Boston by 1. Harden for three. Yes!
Harden let it go.
Rockets by 2. Oh, the fall away.
There's no shot blockers out there for Houston. Right now, Tyson's hurting the Boston Celtics by not going strong in the paint.
Rockets by 4. Irving fires. Yes!
This is what we
say. It's a two-pointer. So it's a 2-point lead. Hart with the cross court. The name with a series of moves. Thanks to our statistician Paul Evans, who follows these things very carefully.
Paul makes us look smart.
This is Green for 3 left in the third. Rozier fires and hits a 3. Ooh.
Tough shot.
2 seconds to go in the quarter. Here comes Rivers. Can he get it away? He does.
The other half's pretty painful.
Thanks, Coach.
Mike D'Antoni, a two-time coach, just before the buzzer at the end of the third that went glass. Another outstanding game for Austin Rivers. Trying to make it 8 of their last 9 in the win column. And 8 straight here at home. This is Gerald Green. This is third game back after missing 7 in a row. Once again, an open shot for Green.
Where your points and plays are going to come from, and I'm sure that was discussed in the meeting. How do we give guys a rhythm that led us last year? Is going
and lost to Cleveland in 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals after taking the first 2 games. With that strained calf, he was a question mark coming into tonight. Gordon got the step. And Capella puts it down. Harden behind the back and fires. Yes! They had a 54 3-point game against San Antonio this season.
For a team that takes that many threes, and Jaylen Brown does the pretty scoop.
Harden on the drive. Yes! Horford spinning. That's a 3-pointer time within the TNT NBA tip-off. 2:15 remaining in the fourth. Irving.
Coach D'Antoni wants. He wants him to get that 60 up one game.
Brown on the spin. Yes. For the Rockets.